Hi, my darlings. Let us talk about 5 civil service jobs you can get without the UK experience. So, the first will be administrative assistant. Yes, as an AO within the civil service, so administrative assistant falls under the AO category. That's the administrative officer category. And as an AO in the civil service, you do not need any UK experience at all. Just come as you are, as long as your supporting statement and your application is fine-tuned to fit the job description, then you're good to go. Another role will be the customer service officer or the customer service representative. This role as well, you just need to come as you are. Literally, you don't need to have a prior experience within the civil service or even in the UK. I'll tell you what, when I newly came into the UK a couple of years ago, I interviewed for a customer service representative role, and I had no experience at all in the UK. I was barely 3 months in the UK. Yeah, and I got an interview. I got to interview for it. So as long as you're able to, get your supporting statement right, as long as you're able to read the JD appropriately and see that, you fit into the description, then you're good to go. Another role I would like to mention is compliance caseworker. Now, for compliance caseworker, oftentimes when I see the role on the UK Civil Service job website, you don't usually need to apply with your supporting statement or with your CV. So you'd usually do a couple of tests, like a situational test, a judgment test, a verbal test, and a numerical test. As long as you're able to pass these 3 tests, sometimes there are 2 tests, sometimes there are 3, and sometimes there are more than 3. As long as you're able to pass all of these tests, you then qualify for an interview. Another role that I would like to mention is human resources assistant. Actually, let's be candid. Any role that has assistant in it, you're good to go. It is more about fine-tuning your CV and your supporting statement to match what they actually want. And yes, I can always do that for you. Of course, that's why I'm here. And lastly, the contact center officer. As a contact center officer within the civil service, you don't need to have any prior experience at all within the organization itself or in the UK. You could have experience from, say, Nigeria, from India, from where you're coming from. That's absolutely fine. However, they only want to see what you're able to offer. They want to see what you're bringing to the table. It's more about how you sell yourself to them in your supporting statements using the STAR technique that I've always mentioned on this page. So all of the roles that I've just mentioned, you don't need to have a prior civil service experience at all. You just need to come as you are, fine-tune your supporting statements and your experience or your CV to match what the JD is requiring or what is required of you. If you can do all of this, I promise you, you are good to go. You're definitely going to land yourself an interview. Bye.